Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Come on in. We're just enjoying the view before we jump in the water for an amazing night dive. What's happening, guys? Come on. Welcome. What's up? Oh, thanks, Jamaican Delicacy. That's quite the name. Steve the Long Guy. What's up, man? Rainbow Beast. All you guys. Awesome. Thanks for joining in. You haven't missed anything yet. We're just getting ready to get out there. We're just waiting for TikTok to kind of notify everybody. Pretty much have all of our kits set up. Unfortunately, it's just going to be me and SJ tonight. Brittany got all sorts of congestion going on, so you don't want to dive when you're all congested. So let's push her a little bit more. Maybe we got her in the water a little too soon. So we're going to see how she feels tomorrow and hopefully get her back out there. Can't wait for another amazing live. Yep, it's going to be awesome. Go in already. We will soon. Don't worry. Trust me. I love your seamstress. Unfortunately, I ripped my wetsuit when I was getting it on today, my brand new wetsuit. I know, well, she's being sick, but it's still kind of the same thing. So, I know, TikTok famous. But, yeah. Hey, Kendra, what's happening? I know. It sucks. She was so frustrated, so upset, because today is even #Patty Dive for Women's Day. So she was super excited to be out here. We're going to be diving. We got SJ. Brittany's sister was here, and her boyfriend Garrett are going to be tagging along with us. They were all supposed to dive with Brittany, and unfortunately, Brittany woke up and couldn't breathe out of her nose. So, what's up, Kendra? Go watch Sound of Freedom. No. Hey, best on TikTok. Thanks, guys. All right. Well, we're pretty much ready to rock. So for those of you just joining in, make sure you're tapping that share button, hitting the screen, hit all those hearts. We love the hearts. And then make sure you're following. And, Patty Dive Day for Women. Exactly. So we're out here kind of, not necessarily the women, but I'm representing today. Okay. Yes. Whoop, whoop. Representing. Okay. And then if you guys have never been on with us, I just want to share how we get internet underwater. It's going to be the #1 question you guys see, so you guys can help me answer a lot of these questions. But we have this underwater Wi-Fi cable, and our internet source is inside of this dry bag. So I have this antenna that pulls in the internet signal from the surface, and then it pushes it through the cable and underwater. The water's not cold at all. You probably wouldn't dive with the wetsuit if it wasn't at night, but I just kind of like the comfort and safety of having the wetsuit. So once that internet goes through the cable, we have this guy, which we're going to hook up in a few minutes, to our underwater housing. And this underwater housing is for the phone. So as you can see, it's got a clear back, so that way I can read all your guys' comments. And I'm going to do my best to answer them. I got my handy dandy little tablet here. So I'm going to go ahead and respond to a lot of you guys' questions. And then, I want to give a huge shout out to our moderators. They're going to do a phenomenal job tonight as well, just getting you guys answered and kind of keeping the peace. And, we got an amazing group of ladies on here. So we appreciate them all. So let's make sure we show them a lot of respect tonight, guys. They are absolutely wonderful. Okay. And again, we're taking you out here in Mexico. So we're at a beach called Sunset. We're going to kind of walk our way in. We're going to make our way around, and we're going to go all the way through. So kind of this side here is a little bit of a coral rehab area. It's pretty cool, actually, because they have a lot of underwater structures where they're trying to rehabilitate the coral, try to figure out what's working best, so that way they can kind of move those ideas out into the different parts of the reefs to kind of bring back some of the life out here that's died. All over the world, we're seeing a decline in coral. So we want to make sure that we're trying to, bring awareness to all that kind of stuff. So we appreciate you guys jumping on here. That blue light, you're going to find out. So I'm not going to kind of tell you right now. We'll save it for when we're underwater, and you'll see exactly what it is. So make sure you don't go anywhere. UFO in the sky. I think that's a star. But all right, guys, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and get you guys into the underwater phone case. And while I do that, it's going to make a lot of noise, so I apologize for that. And on top of that, it's going to be a lot of shaking, so if you get motion sickness, look away. And then once I close it, it's going to sound a lot more muffled than it does right now, because, again, we got to make sure that you guys are watertight. So I'm going to go ahead and close it now, guys. Bam, bam. You are secure. Awesome. So, again, welcome to MAUIPOSE. We're getting ready to take you on a live stream scuba dive. My name is Lance. We have the infamous SJ over there. Brittany's sister and her boyfriend are with us tonight. Brittany, again, is at home recuperating, but she'll be on here shortly. She's just been kind of sleeping all day, so she's been on a round of antibiotics, so we're hoping that, it kind of clears up. First time scuba diving, well, welcome. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for all the follows, guys. We appreciate that. And again, you haven't missed anything yet. We're getting ready to jump in. Everyone's getting their kits on. I'm going to get my kit on here shortly once everybody else does. In the meantime, I'm just going to kind of give you what we call a dive briefing while we're here. And again, we're taking you guys underwater. So this is legit live. So when you guys see a lot of these comments, oh, this is fake, you can help me answer them because as you can see, it's not fake. It's 8:05 p.m. And we're here in Cozumel, Mexico. A lot of you guys have joined us before, and you know we'd love to kind of continue the conversation. So make sure to check out those links in our link tree. What's up, SJ? You want to say hi?
Hello, everybody. How are you all?
So SJ is going to be out here helping me manage the cord. I'm going to be on camera tonight, and we're going to find some octopus, hopefully some rays, all sorts of cool critters out there tonight. Alrighty. Actually, if you want, what do you? Let me get mine on first, and then.
Here he is then. Here's the man. I think you should all do what you were doing the other night and ask him to do some crazy stuff underwater because it was more fun for me then. So like a bit of dancing requests, bit of flossing. He was quite good at that, wasn't he? What do you think? Yeah, I hope Brit feels better too, bless her. I'm British. Hello, Simon. Lol, the Lance dance. They're calling it the Lance dance.
I love it. She says my name like my mom. My mom's from Germany. She says, Lance. Every time she's mad at me, Lance, come here. Come here, Beth. Oh, she doesn't say Beth. She doesn't say please, but it's so funny. I love it. Anybody from Europe says it the way my mom says it. Makes me feel homey. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be safe, guys. Don't you worry. We love night diving. We've built this spot many times. SJ probably has a couple thousand dives out in this area, so she's very well versed in it. And, you know, we always consider safety first. We're not going to be any deeper than probably 25, 30 feet at the max, and that'll be a little bit rare. What I'm going to do right now, though, again, in order to get internet underwater, I got to have you guys hooked up. So we want to make sure to hook our cord up, so we'll do that here momentarily. All right, what's the blue light? I'm going to go ahead. You'll see the blue light underwater, guys, so don't you worry. You want to go with y'all? Well, we don't do tours, but you're more than welcome to be here when we're here. Let's see, Campbell on your wound. Let's see, SJ's from England. Yep, she's definitely from England, guys. That's why she has a British accent. So we're getting ready again. Just last minute little checks. We're doing our buddy checks right now. Make sure we have weight, you have air. You know, the acronym that I learned when I was going through my course is blonde women are really fun. B-W-A-R-F. Barf. Wharf. That was the acronym I learned when I was scuba diving. And that's kind of like your final check to make sure everything's golden. So exactly, for safety first. Yeah, we're definitely still in Mexico. We'll be out here for a few more months. In fact, we just partnered with the Coral Reef Alliance, so we're going to be working with a couple of their scientists out here on some of these coral projects on the mainland. You can kind of see that. See the lights over there? So that's the mainland. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's Playa del Carmen over there. You can take a ferry ride over here, and it's about a 35, 40-minute fun. Black women are really fun. That was yours? Is that what you did when you went and did your certification? 7 years later. hey, don't hate. You know, we would love to just jump in, but I gotta explain to you guys what we're doing. Yeah, that's Playa del Carmen. There you go, Allison. All right. Hi from France. Hi from Switzerland. Welcome, guys. Again, we're just doing a little bit last-minute gear check. They're getting all of their stuff situated, and can you get in the water, please? We will. Don't you worry. Patience is a virtue. We'll get out there very shortly, guys. Once we get out there, you know, you're going to be excited to see everything that we see underwater. There's going to be all sorts of stuff. So right now, I just want to kind of get a gauge. What are you guys hoping to see? If you've never been on a live before, you know that sharks are pretty rare, so you probably won't see a shark. But other than that, there's going to be a lot of other stuff that you guys can see too. Cancun to the right. Yeah, you might be able to see Cancun, maybe not from this angle. Octopus and lobster. I know Brittany and I were out here the other night. We actually saw a giant lobster just walking across. Dolphins are going to be rare. Turtles, maybe. Puffers for sure, Lisa. You already know. Oh, Kathy, you love the eels. I love the eels too. Night dives are awesome. Grunts, puffer, turtles, the treasure chest I lost. You know, if we find it, I might not be able to give it back to you though. Sorry about that. Coastal guide, no, I'm not going to stop talking. That's what I'm here for. I'll be talking this whole night, except I'll be using the board to answer a lot of you guys' questions. So you'll be able to see that. All right. Manta ray, my baby. Jellyfish would be cool. There's some cool jellyfish. Unfortunately, there's no whales in this area. When we were in Hawaii, we got the pleasure of seeing the whales. Maybe some jellyfish. Let's see. SpongeBob. This is going to be an amazing dive. Brittany Ziegler. It's okay, beautiful. Is she on here? I didn't see her yet. Seahorse. Thanks, Kendra. Yeah, we try to keep the peace, guys. Let's keep it all kosher. Jellyfish are nice to watch. I know. So right now, guys, we're just doing a little bit of technical figuring. Yeah, no worries. So once we get this all going, we're going to go ahead and get kitted back up. And that's exactly why you do your pre-checks, guys, because if you jump in the water and there would have been an issue like that, or just as air hose popped, so you just do your pre-checks, make sure everything's golden, and then you can find little areas like that, and we can fix them before we go out, and then your whole night's not ruined. So this is going to be an amazing dive. I know. I'm super excited, Brittany. Okay. Let's see. You send me a heart. So in the meantime, guys, make sure to go check out our link tree. We got all of our socials up there. If you guys like this stuff, definitely jump into our Discord. We try to keep the conversations going. And, you know, we are by no means rich in doing this. In fact, most of the time, we end up paying more than we end up getting in gifts and things like that. So if you guys feel like supporting us in any way, jump in that link tree, help us donate, do whatever you can for us. And again, we do this all for free, so don't feel obligated to do any of that, but we appreciate it if you guys do. Real question is, what do you want to see? You know what? I'm a sucker for the octopus. I love seeing the octopus. They're actually probably one of my favorite creatures in the ocean. I just think they're so freaking magical and like majestic and curious and smart. You can tell that their little brains are thinking. I'm going to see more octopus tonight. So that's always my goal, see octopus. How long have you been diving? You know, I've been diving going on about 4 years now. I probably have 600-700 log dives. And it's just so sweaty. I jumped in the shower earlier just to kind of rinse myself off. I was trying to get my wetsuit on. I was having some tough times. My son loves you. Oh, I'll tell your son we love him soon. You know, how old's your son? Let's see. Oh, thanks, guys. We appreciate all the gifts. Gifts, loves, taps, you know, just you guys being here, enjoying this. And a couple more moments, guys, and we're going to go ahead and make our way into the water. We're just hooking up this kit right now and getting it all situated. Blue light's permanent. I know I was trying to surprise him, but I'll go ahead and tell you now that Allison did. So out there, that little blue light that you see, we're actually going to dive in front of it. And there's this website that you guys can look up. It's called like Sunset Beach Live Stream. And so you can watch the live, quite literally. So they have a live stream that's running 24/7 on this kind of structure that they created down there to help grow coral. So a lot of people plant coral out here, and then, you know, no matter where you are in the world, you can watch your coral. Sorry, they keep asking. It's all good. You've done deep diving? Yeah, deepest I've gone is probably about 130 feet. That's about the deepest I need to go. All the cool stuff's right around there. After that, gets a little sketch. No, I'm just kidding. I know a lot of people that go deeper than that. What's it called again? The live, I want to say it's like Sunset Beach live stream. If you just Google something like that, you'll see it. We probably won't be out there for about 15 minutes. It's a little bit of a kick out. As you can see, we got a lot of ocean to cover before that. It doesn't seem like much on the phone, but that's probably a good, you know, 200 yards or so. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah. All right. How we looking, you guys? 1 minute. Awesome. And again, for those of you just joining in, we have our underwater Wi-Fi cable here, and this is what brings internet underneath. So again, for all you naysayers out there, you'll see, you know, you can now answer the questions for all the future people that pop on. These comments get pretty crazy. We have, you know, anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 people on here once we actually get out in the water. So you can help me help them by answering a lot of the questions that you're going to see repetitively about this isn't real. Well, it definitely is. Oh, just kidding. Thanks for the pinatas. Thanks for the roses, guys. You're going to see a lot of stuff, guys. I'm trying to build the suspense a little bit here. This is your first dive. Well, welcome, welcome. For the people just joined, you don't miss a thing. Yep, you didn't miss a thing. Exactly. We haven't jumped in the water yet. We're just getting ready, putting all the gear up. I started the live a little early, so we'll get out here shortly. and it is a night dive. So there's going to be times, you know, I'm going to set a goal right now, guys. If you can get us to 500,000 likes, we'll turn off all of our flashlights. And we'll show you how dark it actually is in the ocean at night. Oh yeah, I know you love those. It's a loop. It's a pre-recorded. We're in a tank. It's a very big tank, as you can see. So over here you have like their Coast Guard, the marina for Cozumel, and then we dive along the left side. And again, this is kind of like a coral rehab area. So this side, there's not going to be like a ton of reef. You're going to notice that there's a lot more like artificial reef stuff going. And I also see it the sharks all the time. You gotta love it. All the shark comments, but very rare to see sharks out here. My favorite place to dive. You know, every place has a lot of beauty. If you guys have been on with us before, we were in Hawaii, and in Hawaii, you know, you can tell the diving is a lot different. Rhonda, we'll get out there shortly. Don't you worry, okay? South Africa would be freaking cool. The darker the better. I know it gets pretty dark out there. Don't you? You'll see it. Only when they turn off flashlights. Yep, that octopus seemed like they wanted to play last time. Yeah, the one yesterday night didn't, but the other three that SJ and I saw definitely did. And I got underwater housing, so there's no way for me to invite you guys to join a live. So there's no point in even asking me. I can't even push buttons. So you guys are watertight. Did a shore dive at that very place. Awesome. Yeah, right off Sunset. Yeah, it's a very popular spot. Right now, we're going to be probably about 25, 30 feet deep. You're from Hawaii. Just finished teaching. Nice. What island? We were on Maui. We dove all over Hawaii. We did these lives out there every day. We go live Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and then tentatively Sundays. Sundays, we usually try to reserve for like day dives and boat dives. It just depends on if a boat's available or not, and kind of how the week went. So, and how we're feeling. Sometimes we're tucking it out after doing 6, 7 dives. All right. We're good. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get strapped up here, and then we'll get my sweaty butt into the ocean. Okay, guys, when I'm hooking up the cord again, it's going to sound a little loud, so just bear with me here. SJ, I'm going to need your hand when you got a moment. If you don't mind just holding this guy and this guy.
I'm going to hold it.
Yep, yeah. Hand up here.
Yeah.
And hold it back.
Sorry, hang on, let's see that. That one. Yeah. And that one like that, yeah?
Yep.
Not there?
Perfect. This way. Start on the bottom. There we go. Share. There we go. All right. So we are all hooked up with our internet onto the underwater phone case. Let me get my mask. We got to get my fins. Everything's defogged. Okay. Perfect. That's all hooked up. So share, guys. We appreciate that. Tell your friends, tell your family. You know, I don't know if you guys remember way back in the day. Hide your kids, hide your wife. You know, do the opposite. Bring your kids, bring your wives, bring your hubbies. You know, show them all what you're about to see underwater, because no one else in the world is doing what we're doing, guys. Brandy had the phenomenal idea of scuba diving underwater, and she made it happen for you all. So let's show her some love. Everybody on here right now, let's give Brittany some love. Let's help her feel better while she's at home, you know, crying inside because she wants to be out here. Oh, I know. We want to see the tiburones. Tiburones, if you guys don't know, are sharks. We would love to see that. All right. You ready to rock?
We are.
Okay, guys. You got that?
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, this lady's a badass. This should be Patty's spokeswoman today, right here. I tell you what.
2 pints to me.
You guys good?
Yeah.
All right. It's a little bit of a step when you get out here, so just be careful. You want light?
Yeah, keep in mind, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry guys, can't read your comments just yet. We're trying to make our way. There we go. All right, we're clear.
Come on, breathe, kids.
Oh.
Cool down.
Okay, we're making our way. So, once we get out here, guys, we're going to go ahead and get our fins on. We're going to cool off right now. Oh, yes. All right, I feel good. Let me get my fins on.
All good?
Bear with me,
Awesome.
guys.
That's amazing.
I know, we love you, Brett. Sorry you're not feeling good.
God bless her.
We'll get it figured out, though. If there's any doctors in Cozumel here, just let us know.
Taking bookings.
Everyone hold your breath. No, that's the number one rule of scuba diving. Don't hold your breath. Breathe. You always want to be breathing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clean my mask out a little bit. We're going to slowly kick our way out. Is the water cold? No, actually. It's 86 degrees, maybe even a little warmer. In fact, we just got notified that there is a coral bleaching event possibility for the island of Cozumel, so because the water's so warm, it's not a good thing.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. I meant us, the viewers. Oh, I just pop on and say hello. Can you go diving if you're a smoker? Yeah, I know lots of smokers that dive. I mean, it's not ideal, but you can definitely make it work.
They seem to have better air consumption rates, which is very odd.
SJ says they seem to have better air consumption rates, which is odd. Probably because they need less oxygen.
Exactly.
All right, I'm getting my mask on right now, guys. How you guys feeling? You good, Garrett? Yeah? Make sure you rinse out your mask. I'll put the defog in and give it a little spit in there before you do it again. All right, while they're getting their masks on, guys, I'm going to dunk you and let me know, moderators, how it looks. Or if you want to hold the camera, I can flip it.
Yeah. Don't worry.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Awesome.
Do this. Actually, one more time.
Yeah. Perfecto. I'll take my reel. Awesome. Thank you very much.
All right, let me find my rag. Somewhere around here.
You good? Awesome. Well done, guys.
There it is. All right, guys, we're getting ready to take you under. If you've never been with us, now's the time to follow. Here we go. Live dive. Here we go. Dive, live. Let's go, guys. Sorry, guys. Little power mode. Fixed it. We're gonna drop back down. Gotta head back in. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Nope, I'm ready when you guys are.
We're going to start heading back that way so these guys are closer to where they need to get out.
Perfect, let's do it.
Is that alright with you?
Sounds good.
Alright, awesome. Right.
I'm still going to just drop it back for a second. Just turn the lights off so I can keep my promise to everybody. All right, guys, I'm going to take you back down, and I'm going to show you what it's like with the bike top. Here we go. All right, good. Well, that's a good way to end the live. We're in the dive. Sorry about those difficulties. We're using this older phone because we didn't want to get ours wet just in case. Actually, I'll go ahead and do this cord and then you can have it. Well, looks like we're going to have to start using our new phones now. There we go, 1 million likes. We had over 8,000 people on at one point. That was a phenomenal dive. Holy cow, so much action. Yeah, I mean, that was perfect timing because I'm out of air. So we got to head back to shore. Oh, there it is.
You saw 4 octopus.
4 octopus.
A web burfish. A baby octopus.
You said a Weber fish?
A web burfish.
A web burfish.
Coral that was spawning.
Oh yeah,
The
brain coral that was spawning earlier today.
We saw a baby spotted moray.
We saw 4 octopus. We saw a baby spotted moray. What was that big guy?
That was the daddy. We saw the daddy and the baby.
Yeah, we saw a giant spotted moray.
We got them both with the whole family.
Yeah, we got the whole family actually.
We got that urchin that climbed a wall.
Oh, that was pretty cool. That urchin that climbed a wall.
I was like, it's climbing up a wall.
I love watching those guys walk.
Before.
No?
Not climbing like that fast.
Oh, yeah, no, he was moving.
He was going like a rocket. Like, what's he doing? I thought he was trying to find some food.
Yeah.
What else did we see? Loads and loads of starfish.
Tons of starfish, tons of rays.
Loads of rays, baby rays.
Yeah, lots of baby rays. Lobster, that lobster.
Yeah, the lobster running.
Oh, that was...
The little baby lobster. We saw lots of families tonight.
Yeah, a lot of big and small.
Little lobsters, big fat lobsters. Delicious lobster.
All the lobster.
Yeah,
Give us your best Boston accent.
My best Boston. Oh, I didn't know rude words. I can't say that on a live. I can't do it. I've learned them all from watching Ted.
Ted? She says you learned them all from watching Ted.
Yeah.
Park the car.
Yeah. I already know rude words. I can't say it.
It's so funny.
Might be children watching.
Here, you want me to clip that up, make it a little easier real quick?
You know, get that onto this.
There we go. All right. Sorry, we're getting all of the gear situated. As you can see, it's a little rough entry and exit here. She's been dragging this buoy the whole time and guiding us. Oh. Oh, here, I can take that. Sure?
Yeah.
Hashtag Patty Dive Women's Day.
Hashtag Women Dive Day. Oh my God.
I got your pins. Because I get no waves on my exit. Oh. Holy cow. Okay. Made it back. Oh, that was epic. Absolutely epic. Kind
couldn't ask for a better live or dive. Sorry guys, just gonna get some of this gear off and then we'll be able to talk to you a little further.
Freaking little bloodworms though.
Oh man, they were all over the place.
But it was kind of cool because every time a fish ate one, it was like a firework going off. It was like, poosh, go away, bloodworms.
I was wondering what all that stuff in the I thought I kept seeing squid.
They explode. So when the fish goes like that, they go whoosh and they like explode into a million pieces like dust.
They exploded when they ran into
They're like
you.
dust.
Did you see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, no, they're
Like
crazy.
I was absolutely convinced that they were gonna.
I'm all for like in the ocean. Bloodworms, no.
No bloodworms.
Like,
All right, guys, let me get my kit off here. I'll be able to read some of your comments. Yeah, sorry about the phone battery tonight. It was fully charged when we went out. Usually it lasts a whole dive, but you know iPhones, they're designed to fail. Most electronics, sorry, I should say. Oh, what a dive. Yeah, we appreciate all 1 million likes. We got a couple of whales tonight. You know, we didn't quite do a major bit of our goal, but I appreciate everybody kind of contributing to the live goal tonight. That was freaking awesome. Please tell us what the underwater blue light helmet thing is for. Yeah, so this place here, Sunset Beach, right? They actually have a live stream out there. It's going 24/7 to be able to show off their DNA helix where they grow coral on it. And so the idea was, you know, when you're swimming by and out here in Cozumel, Mexico, your family could watch you on the live. So they're pretty cool. So you can watch the live on our live. It's awesome. Hey, we appreciate all the gifts tonight. You know, don't feel like it's gone in vain. We definitely enjoy the gifts. They help us pay for everything, all of this stuff, all of our activities. How do you know that one was a female? So I was taking a guess because I tried, you know, watching all of its tentacles, and usually you look for a shorter tentacle for a male, and I didn't see one. So I saw it had all of its tentacles kind of long, so I took it upon myself to call it a female. Have you run into an old boy named Brent? Nope, can't say I have. Not out here anyway. But we've only been out here about a month now. So we still got some time, still got a lot of time. I know we come out to this dive site quite a bit, but it's an absolutely epic dive site, and it's a lot less expensive than taking boat rides. But we try to, you know, take you guys out on boats also. The boat was booked this week, but we're planning next week to potentially go to the mainland over there, to Playa del Carmen. We're going to try to do some cenote dives, show you some crocodiles, things like that. We'll see if we're able to. If not, the following week we'll be out on the boat, and we'll take you guys to some deep dives, some cool dives. Hopefully Miss SJ is going to be available then to show us around on the boat. She's an absolute boss. And then, yeah. So thanks for following, guys. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. I don't have much battery life left. We'll make sure we solve that problem next time. We'll use a different phone, so it never happens again. Sorry about that. And then, yeah, I'm glad you guys came across the live too. And if you guys want, and if you missed any part of it, you came in towards the tail end, I'll have this up on YouTube here in the next 24 to 48 hours, depending when TikTok makes it available. So tonight I'm going to have the last two dives downloaded and on YouTube for you guys to watch. And then tonight's dive, hopefully, you know, by tomorrow night it'll be ready and I can upload it. So, and they're raw, unedited. We don't do anything to it. We just put it on there so you can see what we saw. Just got done. Yep. We'll replay the YouTube. Hell yeah. If you guys want, definitely check out our link tree. It's the link in our bio that has the links to all of our social media. You just go in there, click on that. And then it'll take you right to our YouTube channel. It'll also take you right to our Discord. We have a Discord going, so that way you guys can continue the conversations. Oh, thanks for the hearts. We love the hearts. Thanks. Really appreciate everybody. Do you have merch? Not yet, but our lovely Kara is working on a few designs. It feels amazing breathing underwater. Absolutely amazing. Can we see your face? Let me do my hair. But here's my face. So usually Brittany's the one that's on here, but you know she's not doing too well right now. She's all congested. When you're diving, you definitely don't want to be congested. You got to be able to clear. So we left her at home today, even though it's Patty's Dive for Women Day. Unfortunately, she was very frustrated and upset that she couldn't come out today. But hopefully by tomorrow, she'll get better. She's taking some antibiotic shots and things like that right now. So hopefully she's making it. We tried pushing it. She went out on a couple dives, but we might have gone out a little too soon.
Yeah, no sharks, not necessarily in this area. Cozumel doesn't have a lot of sharks. If you were in Hawaii, you got kind of, you know, spoiled with seeing all the sharks. Yeah, Brittany says she'll be back ASAP. Don't you guys worry. Everyone loves you. Let's show her some love. Tap that screen. Show Brittany some love. She's still part of all of this. She's the boss. She's the one that gets me out of bed to take you guys on diving every single day. So let's show her lots of love, because without her, you know, none of this would be possible. All right, Sad, you're out of the water. I know, me too. I wish I had more air. Trust me, I'd be in there for hours on end. Yeah, help with the live goal. That'd be awesome. Missed the dive. Don't worry, it'll be up on YouTube. And then make sure you're following, because we post events pretty regularly. And then our schedule is usually Thursday, Friday, Saturdays. We do dives, and then Sunday's kind of a tentative day. I've seen that Brittany didn't get to dive today. For sure, tomorrow she's going to wake up and be, if she's good to go, we're going diving. So you can probably guarantee that. We're not in Hawaii anymore. We left Hawaii, and now we're in Cozumel, Mexico. So we were in Hawaii for a number of years. And then we've decided to take these live streams global. So, you know, we're hoping one day that we can kind of turn this into a full-time gig. Right now, we're just, you know, living off of the stuff that we sold and the little bit of support that we get from our followers. So every little bit that you guys can help out with, we appreciate that. And if you want to give direct, there's a way to do that right in our link in our bio. So that way TikTok doesn't take half of it, because, you know, TikTok's got to get their cut. Yeah, the statues are just something that they put underwater. Is just a little feature out there. As you can see, it kind of has a little bit of algae growth. Fish like to eat algae, so then it attracts fish, and then it kind of helps the little ecosystem along with everything else. No merchandise just yet, but we got a store coming, so don't you guys worry. We're going to be dropping it. We'll make a big announcement. We'd love to scuba dive one day. We'll definitely get out there. Yeah. Elizabeth, we appreciate that. And if you're not subscribed, you know that little star that you see at the top of your screen, make sure you subscribe. We're starting to work on a little subscriber-only dive schedule as well. We're going to get back into those to show appreciation to all of our subscribers. So make sure you're subscribed, because on those subscriber-only dives, everyone can watch, but the only ones that can comment are our subscribers. So it's very personal. It's not hard to breathe underwater. It does take a little bit of getting used to. Another dive, you know, I'm going to try to talk SJ into it. She says she has to work on the boat super early in the morning, but I'll see if I can get her to do another dive, but no promises, guys. If we do, you'll see me jump back on here. I know we got to get a MAUIPOSE t-shirt going for sure. Awesome. Well, guys, love having all you guys. Definitely, if you got any cool screenshots from tonight, let's throw them up in the Discord. I want to see some of those screenshots. Some of your guys' favorite moments from tonight. Hopefully you'll see us tomorrow. Absolutely. When did you move to Mexico? We didn't necessarily move to Mexico. We're actually just traveling all around the world. So Mexico was our first stop here in Cozumel. It seemed like it was a good transition. And then we also partnered with the Coral Reef Alliance, and they have projects out here. So we're highlighting some of their projects at the same time. And then the next stop is hopefully Colombia. Yeah. So, and then from there, we're going to just travel on. You guys are going to help us kind of decide. Discord under same name. Yeah, and also if you just go into the bio in our link, our TikTok main page, there's a link. It says Linktree. If you click that, it has all of our social links right there. But Discord is just MAUIPOSE. But that invite link is set up in our Discord. You can just click it directly, and it should take you right to it. Guam would be cool. Yeah. SJ, everyone says you're amazing, and thank you. She's straightening up some gear. Have you thought about going to the Bahamas? Absolutely. Tiger Shark Alley all day. We've been dying to see some tiger sharks, so we definitely want to go to the Bahamas. Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely join the Discord. Does SJ dive in Converse? SJ is all about fashion. They want to know if you dive in Converse.
Want to know what?
If you dive in Converse shoes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to remember the first thing you said. It was fashion over function or something?
Fashion over function, there you go. I mean, they kind of function okay.
Yeah. But the funny thing is they're actual dive booties, right?
They are dive
Yeah, they're
booties.
actual
They
dive
are
booties. So they're meant for diving.
Simon, if you're listening, send us some.
Yeah.
We wear them every day.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. All right, guys. Well, I got to clean up all this gear. We got to get out of here. I got to talk SJ into doing another dive. And then after that, we'll see. All right. Make sure to stay tuned, guys. We'll get on here soon and jump in the Discord, Instagram, all the fun stuff.
We post in there regularly, and then also put up our events. You know, we give you a couple hours notice and sometimes a couple days notice. But remember, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays for sure. And then Sundays, you know, we try to do day dives or boat dives. So stay tuned. Appreciate you guys. Actually, I'm just get out of the case before I close this down. And make sure you check out some of the videos. Brittany works hard on those videos. So if you want to see some cool stuff, all of those videos were taken by her. Every single one of them. So there's a lot. And so if you're wondering what kind of stuff we see during the dives, sorry, I'm trying to get this. There it is. If you want to see what some of the cool stuff is that we see on the dives, check out those videos. There's all sorts of cool stuff on there that if you ever wonder what's under the ocean, you have the opportunity to see it. And the huge shout out, absolutely, Sherry, thank you. Huge shout out to all of our moderators on tonight. You guys are absolutely phenomenal, keeping the peace, getting rid of some of these funky comments, and just helping answering a ton of questions. So everybody on here, real quick before you guys sign off, give these guys a huge shout out, show them some love, because without them, you know, this would just be an absolute nightmare. So we absolutely love our moderators and absolute phenomenal group of ladies. And some are divers, some are not. And for Patty Dive Women Day, right? We appreciate all you women divers out there that are getting into diving. So all you moderators, absolutely, yep, show them some love, give them all the hearts. But all right, guys, I'm gonna take off, clean up, and stay tuned. Aloha. Appreciate you guys. Until the next time. Au revoir. You can finish the other side for me at home. Peace. Over and out. Nighty night. Bye.